have a ski area open, Alana.
Yes, you might have to drive 4 hours from northern Utah to get there, but it will be worth it, and I'm so glad that they were able to open. They picked up 10 inches this week, so great way to start the season, especially because in northern Utah we haven't been able to.
No.
It's been dry. Yeah. November has been all about above average warmth and dry conditions for northern Utah. It's going to stay that way for the weekend. Let's go ahead and start with what it looked like this morning. We had some fog out there. This one coming from Salt Lake City. You can see those low clouds. Pretty colors, though. Thank you, Scott, for sharing. Now, I want to show you future visibility because we still have some areas with patchy fog. And on our future cast here, that seems to really bulk up as we get to the early morning hours. That includes over the lake, into Cache Valley, Uinta County, and the Wasatch back. Forewarning you, there will be some fog. As we look at the satellite radar, you see clouds in the last few hours starting to set up in southern Utah. That cloud cover will be a constant as we head into tomorrow. And there's a chance of some moisture. Cedar City at dusk. Thank you, Phoenix. That's a pretty one in Iron County. Sun going down, cloud cover, looking good. Dry conditions today for all of the state. As we check our high temperatures, 52 in Salt Lake, our average is 48. We were a few degrees above that, and that has been the trend for the last week. As we look at the 50s and 40s on the eastern side of the state, we were warmer in Salt Lake than Milford and Cedar City and St. George. Made it to 58. That is still slightly below average for them in Washington County. Over the next several hours, we've got 30s. It's cold out there. Have you stepped out? Partly cloudy skies, mostly clear right now, allowing those numbers to really drop. Partly cloudy into the overnight. It's going to be a cold start, a cold Saturday start. Okay, we're heading into a week of big travel. So we're going to keep our eye on that, just so you know, because weather plays into that. Right now, across the country, you see a lot of green. That means minor delays happening. As we head into our Saturday, we've got a couple of different systems, including the one in the desert southwest that's going to bring heavy rain and possibility of some flooding. That could also impact portions of southern Utah. And then we look at the eastern side of the state, all the way into Texas and the Gulf. We do have the potential for some weather delays. We'll stay on top of it. It's a big travel week. There's that low, and as we see it's counterclockwise rotation. That southerly flow brings the chance, it's a slight chance, but some showers into the southwestern corner of the state for our Saturday. Okay, it's been a week of unsettled conditions in the south, and we're bringing it back pretty quickly. Drier along the Wasatch Front and in eastern Utah, but that changes as we roll into Sunday. As we look at our future cast here, you're going to watch as that moisture kind of moves in. Here we are by 10 a.m., some waves of moisture. Now, the model picks up on it, but it looks like light precipitation at this point. Here we are by 6 p.m. Again, Iron and Washington County, over into Kane and Garfield County, and then by tomorrow night towards Lake Powell, another wave coming through. Now, we're watching this low because it's got a counterclockwise rotation, and as it lifts to the east of us, it really enhances the chance of some showers in southeastern Utah, south central Utah as well, because there we go. You can actually make out that counterclockwise flow. So here we are at Sunday at 10 a.m., where we've got south central Utah, mountain snow showers, valley rain showers, and some storms on the eastern side of the state. That starts to pull east pretty quickly because the low is lifting and will move out of here. And as it does, that will leave dry conditions. But we do get a cold front on Monday. I'll show you where it's coming from. Here's that low. It's pretty far south, but you're going to notice as we get into our Saturday and Sunday, counterclockwise flow starts with southwestern Utah, then south central, southeastern Utah as it lifts to the east of us. We see it on the move. Another upper level low to our north. That looks like a cold one, but right now, a mostly dry cold front heads our way. So that mostly dry front will knock down temperatures Monday into Tuesday of Thanksgiving week. Are you traveling next week? Looks pretty tame. As we look at Thanksgiving, there is a slight chance that we see a few showers on the holiday. Love the turkey dance. Are you excited? I hope you're excited. Looking at the low behind that, it could impact us into the holiday weekend. We're going to keep an eye on it. That's newly formed, so we'll see what happens. It's still several days away, but perhaps that could bring some wet weather to northern Utah. Let's talk Thanksgiving for a second. Average 44. We're going to be above that. Average lows 29. We're going to be above that. Above average for all of November. As you look at the extremes when it comes to precip, yeah, we're not going to be in that arena, but we note that 2023 was a decent year. 2019 is when we had accumulating snow. Come sit at my table. Are you planning? We're all planners. As you take a look, more cloud cover and the chance of wet weather the further north you go. Drier conditions on the holiday into central and southern Utah. Looking at the forecast for tomorrow, lots of temperatures in the 50s, the chance of maybe a shower towards St. George, 59 for that high in southern Utah, closer to average, and we keep building clothing, drying out as we roll into Thanksgiving week. The holiday looks nice in southern Utah. How about the Wasatch Front? 50s to 40s to that cold front. Monday and Tuesday said, I know my job. Low 40s looks a little chilly. Holiday looks good. Slight chance. Slight chance. I want to say it's a sure bet, but I haven't been able to. So just a slight chance. Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
So you do the best you can.